A man who lacks purpose distracts himself with meaningless pleasure. You must break the pattern today, or the loop will repeat tomorrow. Tomorrow.
My whole life, I've been missing out. In high school, I'd see kids the same age as me having the time of their lives going to parties that I wasn't invited to. I would just envy that shit. I'd watch Nelk and Minority videos, seeing them party with bad bitches. All I want to do is experience that. Then I stayed home from college. I missed out on the whole pounding beers, bro, trying weird drugs. I missed out on the entire college experience. And that made me sick. Until one day when all that turned around. When my friends asked me to go to the party capital of the planet, Ibiza, Spain. So, of course, I had to say yes. Cause I ain't missing out anymore.
Millimeter was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza.
Finally, my high school dream being lived out. 10 days in the most insane party rage place on planet Earth. It doesn't get more degenerate than this. But one thing was certain about this place. Once we had touched down, we had no idea what we just got ourselves into.
This kid had one drink at the club. He threw up all over himself.
Day one, he threw up. Day one, he threw up. He threw up in the middle of the club.
Yo, someone suck his dick.
There's a couple current dilemmas right now.
Biggest dilemma is that we're too short for every girl here.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Let's buy every girl here is
They
way
want some
taller than
tall
us.
ass
Yeah.
dude. They're fucking. You know what though?
5'6", 5'7", ain't cutting it in Europe, apparently.
They're all
In the
centered.
States we can slide. Now it's
But they can grab our rebound. That's why
Who the fuck knew European girls were so tall? But stick around, cause more on that later. But on this trip, I learned the truth about degenerate partying, and how something that I've been romanticizing my entire fucking life really isn't even all that. Again, because I've never really done this shit before,
It took a lot of getting fucked up to figure it out.
I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it.
yo, John, was that a W on the boat, bro?
Every single day of this trip, it's a W.
See, I knew we figured the whole girl situation out before the trip was over. But we figured out two things. One, we were the youngest dudes on this island. We looked so out of place, like a fucking fish out of water. None of us ever party, and now we're in fucking Ibiza raving with supermodels. And two, we were the only ones here from New York, let alone America. But I knew we'd be valid here because even in Ibiza, they fuck with our culture.
Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke. Yep.
In only the first couple days of partying, I already felt guilty. I felt like I just didn't deserve this. It felt way too comfortable. I don't understand how people could do this every single weekend of their lives. That shit is crazy. Getting so fucked up you can't even walk. Motherfucker, like, what does that do for you? Throughout this entire trip, I'm like, this isn't helping my life at all. I mean, yeah, it's fun, but at the end of the trip, I'm just gonna go back home to school and my 9-to-5 job and be thousands of dollars poorer. I don't know, maybe I was never missing out, but everyone partying, living this degenerate lifestyle every weekend was.
Dude, this looks like heaven.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
Mine, it's mine, it's mine.
We've been too complacent. Too comfortable.
John.
I began to realize how necessary discomfort is. If you avoid it too long, you inevitably become weak. I had to get a couple workouts in, man, because everything in this place is the embodiment of avoiding discomfort and falling into that meaningless pleasure. The drinking, the drugs, the European girls. Oh my god, yo, the European girls. The raves. Oh, but the raves, I will admit, that shit is kind of my guilty pleasure. I mean, I'm in fucking Ibiza.
How can I not go to at least one rave?
Screaming out, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Tell me what you know about dreaming, you don't really know about.
But the thing about the raves is, it's supposed to be about having fun, listening to good music, but everyone is on their fucking phones taking pictures. And after they're done, they'll just fucking sway their bodies back and forth, and not even jump around and have a good time. Everyone wants to look good for social media. Everybody wants a sick fucking rave picture, including me. What I learned from this trip is that what I originally thought would make me happy in high school, the partying, the drinking, the girls, is not what I get happiness from. It's like, bro, I literally went to the #1 club on planet Earth. This shit's a degenerate's dream. If this shit don't make me happy, then none of this degenerate shit will. And don't get me wrong, it's really fucking fun. I'm not in these clubs sitting in the fucking corner looking all mad on my phone. I'm having a blast. Yeah, it's fun, but it's not fulfilling. You know what was truly the fulfilling part of this trip? The memories I made. But not of the meaningless hookups or the clubs, but being in a different country with my best friends in the entire world. Just chilling with my guys, with no responsibilities, no work, no school for 10 days straight. It felt like we were kids at a sleepover again. No feeling compared to this shit. That's what was fulfilling to me about this trip. Making memories with the people that I love. The best times of the trip in the party capital of the world was in the hotel, talking shit with my best friends. You can keep the girls, the drugs, because I wouldn't trade that experience for the world.
Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. I would rather have a pack of a few lions rather than a herd of sheep.
Exactly.
A pack of a few lions
Exactly.
rather than a herd of sheep.
Exactly.
Yep.
After going to Ibiza, I can confidently say, degeneracy isn't what you're missing out on. That shit is temporarily fun, but that feeling of overwhelming satisfaction that you get after you achieve a goal that you worked really, really hard for, that feeling will be better than any Spanish bitch you'll ever fuck in Ibiza. Trust me on that one. Always remember to reject degeneracy and embrace discomfort.